What's going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back at you with another Forza 4 video, and as you can see by the title, today's video is going to be covering one of the newest and updated, still working, best actual way to make insane amounts of credit, influence, and of course wheel spins on the side. And that is actually going to be showing a way, essentially the best way to actually use our money glitch that's still working, and that is actually the Goliath glitch. Now, if you already know how to do the Goliath glitch and you're thinking of clicking off the video, I'd recommend still watching, as there's probably going to be a few things in this video that you actually haven't seen before and that you'll be able to learn and apply in future for when you actually want to make some credits extremely quickly. Now, I'm going to be showing a bit of old content of actually how I was got into the race process, as if you guys do know and have been keeping on my channel, and make sure to subscribe so you actually can do so. I actually was recently banned on Forza 4, and don't worry guys, when it comes to the safety of this glitch, it is actually safe to use if you're just using it within proportion. But the reason I was banned is because I was of course publicizing it. But even though I am banned, guys, I'm still going to do it just to try and get some content out for you, just to help you as much as I can. So I essentially sacrificed my $130 Ultimate Edition account with hundreds of millions worth of cars that mostly I got legitimately. I just try and help you guys out, get you guys some extra credits and make sure so you don't have to grind. And if you're looking to give back to me, in my Discord, you can feel free, there's a PayPal link, you can feel free to donate also in the description, and also the u4n.com guys. If you want to buy credits legitimately and also support me whilst doing so, you can actually go on that u4n.com site that will be in the top of the description, and if you use code Mitch, you can get 5% off, and for each dollar you spend, you can get 11 million credits, guys. And yeah, make sure to join my Discord. There will be a link to that in the social media as part of the description, so you can talk to me, play with me, all of that good stuff, guys. And of course, Discord is free to make, and it takes around 2 minutes to just get an account set up. So now I'm going to be talking about how you can actually use this glitch the most effectively, guys. So this content I'm going to show soon is actually going to be showing you everything to do when entering the race, but I'm just going to do a little bit of background explanation of what I'm actually doing. So I'm on the map, and you can see that over here is the Goliath race, and if you guys haven't unlocked Goliath, just letting you guys just a heads up, this glitch only works in online mode. You can't do this on offline mode. You can do it solo with a new method, but this is only works on online, just so if anyone comments about it. And of course, this is on the Goliath race, and if you guys haven't unlocked the Goliath race and don't know how to, it requires level 20 road racing series, which is pretty easy to get. It takes a bit of hustling on the road racing, but even if you don't have it, you can just do it with a friend, or you can do it in you can go in the creative hub and look for some blueprint events, which I can't do because I'm banned. But and if you guys are looking for someone to do this with, it's really easy to do as a duo or with just a convoy of a few people. That's when I recommend joining my Discord. They've got dozens of people constantly trying to find people to do it with, and you could easily find some good people who are willing to share around the loot and share around whoever hosts, because just letting you know, whoever hosts generally gets more money unless you actually know what you're doing properly, guys. So the first step you actually want to do, which isn't going to be shown in the video upcoming, is actually go over to it, and you essentially want to set up the event. Now after here, you actually want to go into co-op, which then you would go My Convoy. So now I'm going to show you the content on screen of me doing that now, guys. So in my favorite section, I'm going to have two maps that I'm going to be using. One is a 50 lap Goliath race, and the other one is just going to be the 40 mile, or I think it's 40 miles or 64 kilometer race. And basically the way to get these is either just to copy the names of the ones that are in this video, or you can simply search by top trending today, or trending today, or top today. And as you can see, I'm going to want to go into the 40 mile, go into the car section, then back out instantly, and then go back into the favorites, and essentially the game thinks I'm loading the 40 mile race, so it will only require one lap in a mile based race. And then I'll actually go in a 50 lap race, so you do 1 mile and the game thinks that you're done because it's a mile race, what I think you're doing, when in reality you're actually entering a 50 lap race, so you get all the rewards for doing so. That's essentially how this actually works, and as you see, once it will load, you'll be able to see that I'll have another one. And so if you don't have any, people in my Discord will actually be talking about some to use, and of course if you go into top training, that's the easiest way to find some. So that's what I recommend using. And when it comes to the cars to actually use in it, then there's whatever you're going for is going to be the best. So for example, if you want to get a large amount of XP, then I recommend using a car that gets you actual XP boost. So for example, this Alfa Romeo Quadrifilago, it's Forza Edition, or Forza Edition perk is actually an extra amount of XP, so I'm going to use this if I want to level up. And that's, so basically what's going to be shown on screen is me actually going to get more XP than I will get credits from this, because I'm using an XP boost car. But if I wanted to get more credits, I could use one with a money boost, like the Lamborghini or Aventa in Forza Edition, or the other Alfa Romeo that actually provides it. So as you can see, I'm in a convoy with another person, and that's 2 out of 6 people in this race, so 2 out of 6, and then as soon as it finishes this, it's going to load the actual event. As you can see, start event is where you want to click, and then after it's done that, you'll allocate the server that you're going to want to use. So basically, you're generally going to be in a match with other people who might be doing this in an open lobby, but most likely you're just going to be versing an entire team of bots. So guys, that's basically out the rundown of it. And as you can see now, it's launched the event, and I'm in this loading screen area, and basically it takes around a minute to complete each race. And as you can see, here's the list of players, all of the other team bots. It takes about a minute around that to actually complete each one. So if you're doing this for 10 minutes, then you'll easily get 90 million credits and hundreds of levels, like multiple prestiges, just in about 10 minutes. So it's really quick, definitely one of the quickest methods since the actual initial release of the game. And there you go, you can see the bots and the other person on my team getting ready to go in. And you can see team driver task, the driver tire, which means bots. And as soon as it starts, you're going to follow the exact course that I'm taking you. So basically, it's going to be a bit different to the person who isn't hosting. So I'm hosting right now, so it's going to be a bit of a different course since I am hosting. But for other people, it will just cut you off and say that you can't go here without. It'll say it's the wrong location. But if you're hosting, then it won't say this. So as you can see, every map normally has a few different parts, but these bots are going to go all the way around that corner. But since I'm hosting, I can just go forward, and from here on, it says I'm only 3% way through the race, but in reality, I'm actually 98% through. And this isn't even a very quick car yet. I'm still able to do it in a sub-minute, as you can see, going around this final bend and going across the finish line a few seconds from here. And of course, I was using the XP boost car, so I won't get as many credits as usual, but first place, of course, you'll be able to see that it'll still get a reasonably large amount of credits. So if you're going to do this in Discord with other people, I'd recommend giving the other people a chance to get a bit of credits by switching around the roles, so one person hosts, the other doesn't. Or what some people do is the person who's joining the convoy sometimes can select the 50 lap race and the 40 mile like I did and back out, but I'm not really too familiar with how that works, so I'd recommend the easiest solution for people who aren't too familiar with how this glitch works. Just do what I'm doing on screen now. And of course, all other people who weren't hosting will automatically DNF, which means they won't finish, which will take 30 seconds. So the other people in this race will only get around 2 million credits and 500k influence. But as you can see, me being the host gets 8.5 million credits, and that's not even with the money boost car. And of course, the influence is going to be pretty big, 1.8 million around that, or 1.793 million, which is going to be dozens of levels right there, guys. So guys, that's going to be about it for this video. Just for people who comment like saying you've done something like this before, this video is essentially just going to be showing some new blueprints that you can use. It also showed a bit more in depth as to how the actual race works, and I did use my own content. And the reason I did go for this, to go for essentially the same video idea, is because I had a bit of issues with copyright, and I actually had to remove the clip from one video, and the other one got completely deleted just because some people were salty that I was getting more views than them, so they tried to false strike it. And yeah, that's basically it. So this is essentially going to be showing how to do the methods, how to get the blueprints again, and I'm actually going in depth as to how to do this better, because a lot of people in my Discord have been saying, or even in comments, this isn't working anymore. I've tried it X amount of times and it still hasn't worked. If you guys don't get it working from here, I don't know what else to show you, because it is still working. It's clearly getting people the results that they're looking for. And if you can't get it working, then you have to I recommend rewatching the video, because you must be doing something wrong. It's a pretty simple glitch. It's not too hard to understand, and that's why I like it, guys. That's why it's so effective, and a lot of people have been using it. So if you do want to use this or do this with anyone, make sure to join my Discord, guys. It has a lot of people willing to answer questions if you don't know how to do it completely right. Also, in the Discord, there's a lot of people who'd be wanting to do it with you if you just asked in general chat, or maybe even I can play with you. And if you guys do have any spare change and you're willing to donate it to me, just so I can get a new Forza 4 account, because my last one did get banned, or the one I'm on currently actually got banned, as you can see. Just to prove it, I can actually show you in my messages. I'm trying to get a new one, and YouTube hasn't been paying a whole lot because of my low CPM, and I'm just trying to get some money for that, guys. So if you guys feel free to donate, I'm not begging for donations, I'm not asking for it, but if you feel free to, if you'd like to, there is a PayPal in the description that is open to donations, guys. So that's going to be about it for this video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Stay tuned for all future updates on this glitch and future glitches in general. Also for weekly updates, make sure to stay tuned for future videos, and also smash the like button. Let's try to 150 likes, guys. Comment any suggestions or feedback you have for future videos, and that's going to be about it. Thank you for watching.